Good morning. You join me from the island of Phu Quoc. But this is Ben's guest house. It's a very, it's one of my favourite places to stay. I actually had the whole run of the place to myself for the first week, and before I arrived, there was a Russian guy who had the place to himself as well. So it's a great little place to get your head down if you want a bit of comfort. And I'll show you my room as well. This is my room where I've been staying. All for about £6 a night. So when you're travelling, you usually get in a bus, or you don't know a place to stay or where to eat. But when you settle in a place for a certain amount of time, you learn all these things. So this was the place which I can come, and I know everything around the area, and it's just a nice place to regenerate and get yourself sorted. And I've spent Christmas here as well, so I'm gonna do my laundry today, and go for a burger. So hopefully you'll join me for it. All right. Hello, xin chào. May I pop this in? Thank you. Come on. 6 p.m.
PM, yeah, okay.
6 today. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Come on, thank you. Are you brushing your teeth, mate? He's got his Christmas jacket on as well. How about that? Probably been wearing it for 2 days. It's Boxing Day now. But good dental hygiene, that dog, I have to say. Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. Xin chào. Oh, I think they're on a lunch break. Full. Come on.
50.
Perfect. Thank you. So guys, I'm on my way to Sunset Town, and off the main road you see these buildings which have been built, and they were clearly quite massive building projects where they're expecting people to move into, but for whatever reason you can see many of them are empty and rapidly going into decay. And you imagine if it had the people, all the bushes would be trimmed, the bushes would be nice. But they do have these very fake Trafford Centre-like statues, which are my favourite things. But we'll walk up and down, you can see its eeriness, you can see people aren't here, the volume of tourists, for whatever reason over the last 5 years, they didn't come. And now these places, these multi-million-pound places, I assume, are sort of empty. No furniture, without the power or electricity. And what a completely unique place to be, to walk around and explore. So let's have a little walk. Wow. I bloody left the key on my scooter, so I have a habit of just walking off and leaving my scooter to do whatever. Phone on, key still switched on, headlights on, so let's sort that out, especially in this neighbourhood. Ooh. Shit. So some of the houses do have people living in them. There is life over there, coffee shops. I did go out and find a particularly bad one, but nonetheless it's quite spooky walking around. To find somebody like that, there's definitely a calculation economically, which hasn't really pulled through. But yeah, wow. So breasts and all on that one. Wow. Completely empty, wow. But you definitely get your peace and quiet out here. It's certainly a nice place to hang out, I think. So yeah, onwards. I need to get down to Sunset Town before dark. So we're in a race against the sun. Wow. You have the buildings and the structures, which obviously projects which will never get built. But it's such an unusual place. It really is. Wow. I think there's a swimming pool or a pond or something over there, so let's go check it out. So all these seem particularly empty. There's absolutely no one here in these multi-storey. Whether they're built for expats to retire in, or I'm not sure, but it's the faux Trafford Centre European architecture, and wow. So this is a swimming pool, I guess, for like people to use, and obviously there's nobody here, and the water is now green. That's amazing. I wouldn't go swimming in there. But you can imagine, hopefully, maybe one day, this place will be full of life. And fingers crossed for the people of Phu Quoc that they fill these places and obviously bring all that money into the island, which will be brilliant for them. Because they're good people here. They're really nice people. Really, really nice people. Some of the nicest people I think I've ever met in Southeast Asia. So you always want the best for people like that. But the water's murky. Jesus, wow. Let's nip across. Oh my gosh, you have these moments when you travel and you think, have I just done that? So I left my scooter here. I put my helmet in the thing and I thought I'd left my key in the, locked it into my bike, but I hadn't. Oh. Wow. What's that lad doing on that thing? What's he up to? Taking a piss. But wow. So they copy a lot of like old architecture from Italy up in there, and but sometimes I don't think they get it quite right. Oh my gosh. So things you got to be careful of is the steps on places are not clearly nice, and there's a lot of doorways which aren't big enough, and I've smacked my head on. That wouldn't happen in Europe. Wow. They're off going to play golf. Wow. What have we got? Xin chào. Xin chào. Come on. Wow. So you can see there's a catamaran going across. Lots of people come here. It was built especially for the sunset, for you to come down here and take photographs at the sunset, which is really nice. But it's really strange up top. You can't actually go all the way over. You have to go up and then turn around and go down. I don't know quite why they built it like that. But there we go. But yeah, awesome.
Em là 1/3 khung hình này, thấy không? Mặt trời chiếu à.
Đúng rồi.
Mày có thấy là gì, anh phải căn cái mặt trời trên cái lan can ra nó quay luôn.
I think they're fighting over their photographs. How are you doing? So I'm not sure if you saw, but I think I've just walked in the middle of somebody getting married, haven't I? Sorry, oops.
No, it's okay, don't worry.
Easily done, easily done. Wow.
Probably for the promotional pictures anyway.
Yeah. Where are you guys from?
Germany.
From Hungary.
Hungary.
So
Okay,
we went
wow.
to
Xin chào. Hello. Hello. Wow. Cheers. Thank you so much. Thank you. How much do I owe? 50. Cheers. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Wow, great service, thank you, beautiful. See you.